have a good time.
What's up, YouTube? This is Takadaroba back again, and welcome back to One Shot Episode 10. Last time we left off, we had just unlocked this little shortcut up here, back to, I think, right in front of the library. There's also a strange building in there that I haven't figured out its use yet, so, yeah. And I just also figured out that since I have myself on auto run, if I hold shift, it makes me walk slower. So, you know, if I ever need to walk slow, I figured it out. So let's continue on down this path, see what's down here, because this seems to be the only direction left to go. What the heck is this? Oh my. Wow. What's up here? More doors? Is there another door up here? Okay, let's just go in the main one and see what happens. Whoa, hello there. In order to gain further access to the labs, you must pass the security system test. You must change the color of the lights into a specific configuration. Allow me. Is this like... One light's correct. Access denied. 9 tries. Okay. I'm assuming it resets the puzzle if I don't get it right. Okay. I'll do that in a minute. The luminescence index of this red phosphor decreased by a factor of 3.57 this past week. Alarming to say the least. That's the sharpest decline I've seen, and the number is only increasing. We will have to further concentrate the phosphor now for it to be of any use. It's hard to believe, but there's a good chance the city could run out of light in as little as 6 months. What are we gonna do? If the city runs out of light, well, I don't want to think about what happens then. That sounds horrifying, actually. A bunch of words are on the screen. I don't understand any of it. Cool. Good talk, Nico. Can you imagine just living in a world with no light whatsoever? What the heck? It's a big metal box with lots of machinery inside. This one has a robot in it. It may help you to go one color at a time. Beep boop. This is the printer room where machine parts are made. Also robots. Okay. It can also help to write down previous attempts. If all else fails, wait for the puzzle to reset. Maybe we'll get an easier one next time. Okay. Oh, that's the door. There was one on the other side too. Okay, let's get this puzzle working, shall we? Boop. One light is correct. One light is still correct. Oh boy. 2 lights are correct. Yeah. 2 lights correct. 2 lights correct. We got this. 3 lights correct. Ooh, here we go. 4 lights correct. Oh, 3. Oh. So this one needs to be orange. And then that one blue. 4 lights correct. Access denied. 0 tries left. Intruder detected. Resetting lock mechanism. Well, fine. Time to start over. 2 lights are already correct. Cool. What? Oh, frick. So, orange. There we go. 1 light correct. Okay, so the first 2 are right. Then we have this one. 2 lights correct. Still 2. Come on, give me the right light. 3 are correct. 4. Still 4. 5. Access granted. Yeah! That was really trial and error right there. What have we got in here? Oh my goodness. My robot! What happened? I don't know. I left for a minute and... This is horrifying. What am I gonna do? What? Please do not approach. That's horrifying. That's terrifying. That's scary. That's not okay. They're killing the robot. These squares need to stop. They're being robot killers. Okay, is this... in before it gives me another puzzle. Why do people have weird items as your head? I wonder what the author would do in this situation. Dr. Silverpoint usually references his works. Alright then. Hi there. None of us have been sleeping very well in the light of recent events. Light. The square particles took out a few of the robots last week and... She fell asleep. Oh, okay. That's fine. I can barely keep my eyes open, man. How does Dr. Silverpoint get all that energy? It sounds to me like you need more coffee. These robots are malfunctioning at a frightening rate. Physical damage from square particle anomalies is almost impossible to revert. No living person can touch them unless they have a death wish. But if we're lucky, sometimes the squares go away on their own. But not before taking away one of the robot's arms or legs or head. Okay. I cannot stop spinning. Boop. We are waiting to be repaired. This one isn't active. Oh boy. What the heck? This is so tedious. I miss the good old days before the robot repairing robots broke down. Now all the robots have to be assembled by actual people. But aren't you a robot? No. I mean, do I sound like a robot to you? Not really. But your head is a TV. What does that have to do with anything? Did you just assume my gender? Never mind. Yeah, run away. Did you just assume my species? How dare you? Oh, lots more people to talk to. The Baron's engineer just reported another sighting of the particles in the cliff area. Well, nothing usual at this point. Nothing unusual, sorry. I'm picking up some more disruptions in Sector 8 of the city. This is consistent with our earlier findings. Not good at all. Sure, a lot of computers, and they look important too. Better touch them all. Those square particles just took out 2 of my robots in the glen. We might have to put off the water analysis project for now. Water analysis? Monitoring. That's it? That's all you say? Okay. Alright, I talked to everyone in these 2 rooms. Let's keep going. See if I can get to quote-unquote Dr. Silverpoint. Hello? Oh, shoot! If I had known you would be here so soon, I would have turned off that darn lock. Hello there. Sorry about the weird security measures. It's okay. Brandon helped me solve it. Did they now? So, can I help you with anything? Yeah. Do you know where I can get a library card? A library card? You'll have to ask the library for that. I tried. I need it to see the head librarian, but I can't get to see her without a library card. But at the same time, she's the one who gives out library cards. Really? That sounds like George, all right. I'm sorry you caught her on a bad day. Oh. Wait, I know. I can just give you my library card. It won't be hard for me to get another one. Wow, thanks. There, you're all set, I think. Wait, shoot, I forgot. The front desk library bots have a facial recognition, and my photo on the card won't match you unless I tape a photo of my face to your face. That was a joke. Who knows, maybe you'll get lucky and the robot will take it anyway. Worst comes to worst, you can always find somewhere to take a photo. I know where to take a photo. Something's poking out from the shelf. Tube of glitter glue. You can have that if you want. Never know when you need to glitter things up, right? Oh, are you sure? Yeah, I have tons of those. Thank you. It's a bookshelf. Well, I know where to take my picture, but I don't know what order. So, you've been walking all over the world, huh? Mm-hmm. Geez, I can't imagine. Do you get really tired sometimes? Kinda. But I don't mind. It's actually really pretty. Ha! I'm glad you think so. Even with the sun gone, the world is still a beautiful place. What did the world look like with the sun? Oh, you know, it's kind of embarrassing to admit how little of it I've actually seen. Oh? Ironic, isn't it? Even though I'm the world's leading researcher, all I do is stay here and build robots. They're the ones exploring the world. I just write down data, crunch numbers, generate graphs. Right. I've been seeing robots everywhere. I just thought it was because the world was too dangerous for most people to explore. That's not far from the truth, actually. But I know someone who still does his research firsthand. Oh? Even after the segment of land started collapsing and access to the more remote areas became difficult. I mean, he outright built a machine that could fly. Something we all thought was not physically possible. Oh, that's... I asked him about working with us, so he provides us with all sorts of insights from time to time, but for some reason he really didn't want to build robots, or more specifically, coding them. How come? Beats me. I mean, he's happy to work with the robots. In fact, he even It's been a while since we last talked. He must be busy with his books now, yeah? Huh. Interesting. Tube of glitter glue. Name says Kip Silverpoint, PhD. So, hey Brandon, doesn't the lady look kind of familiar to you? Silver Point. Are you kidding me right now? Wonder if she's related to the robot lady that gave me the amber. I almost wanted to ask her about it. Should I? Yes. Ask her. Don't overwork yourself, okay? Your journey is just as important as your end goal. Cliché, but true. No, ask her about the amber. Please? Oh? That's... How did you get this? This robot lady in the Barrens gave it to me. She looked kind of like you. I see. It was supposed to be such a breakthrough, you know? I even based her on myself, so I'll know it works. Breakthrough? We wanted to build a robot that acts like a person, think like a person. A robot that isn't bound by its own code. Oh! But turns out, you can't really build something like that. Too many contradictions in the code made her unstable. That was the only time I've ever seen a robot go rogue. Scariest day of my life, tell you what. Rogue? But she was so nice when we talked. Even if she talked a little weird. She's been repaired for some time now. My friend was able to stabilize her volatile state through his own means. A real miracle worker that, after he was through, she ended up turning out just like how I wanted. But the damage was already done. I gave up on her back then. We all did. I'm sure she realized that. And now she won't ever come back. She won't even answer my letters. I'm sorry. Sorry for rambling. You should hold on to that amber, okay? I will. Wow, that's horribly depressing right there. Alright. You okay down here? How's the robot going? What am I gonna do? Yeah, that's what you said last time. So, there's something that I have to figure out in order to, like, take that picture of myself, and I don't know what it is. So, let me check the time. 12:49. What I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut real quick. I know it's near the end of the episode, but I'm gonna cut and I'm gonna figure out this thing for the picture. So I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. I couldn't find anything having to do with this little puzzle, but I did a quick little search and this is what it said to do, so let's try it. And it worked. I don't know how I was supposed to figure that out, but you know, that's okay. Smile. Cheese? Ouch, my eyes. Yeah, you're... Oh, my picture. It's a photo of me. Are my eyes always this big? Yes, Nico, they really are. Did that say not a cat? Oh, that's funny. Oh, Nico, you adorable little thing. Let's take the shortcut, shall we? Back to the library. The library. And then we'll probably end the episode once we get access to that next room. So you know. And then we'll be seeing not Professor, but the librarian George. You know, the female George. We'll be seeing them next episode. I really want to call it a him because, you know, George. I mean, I knew a dude named George at one point, but apparently now I know a girl named George, and it's inside of a video game. But I guess that's what video games are. Alright, where am I? Lost, that's where I am. I need to go this way. Okay. Let us see, let us see. Alright, library keeper person. Here's my my library card. Authenticating barcode. Executing facial recognition. No, hide my face. Photo match failed. It seems you do not resemble the owner of the card. You cannot use this card. Bummer. I see it down there in the corner. Look at that pink hair. Can't combine. What if I use the glitter on my photo? The back of the photo is covered in glue and glitter. Oh, it made me look all like sparkly. Can I put my face on the card? The card has my face on it now. Sweet! Kip. Library card from Kip. Nico's own photo is glued on. Head librarian George is in the archival room. Please don't call. Okay. Authenticating barcode. Executing facial recognition. Photo match successful. You're good to go. Have a nice day, Miss Kip. Maybe I should have changed the name. Maybe. Hey, I got the happy music. So, I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Remember to like this video, comment, subscribe, share it with your friends if they like games like this. And you can also go onto my channel where there's a playlist to watch these from beginning to end at your own leisure. So, yeah, I guess that's about it. Stay tuned for the next episode where we get to meet George, and, yeah, hope you all have a fantastic day. Goodbye.